So, back by popular demand, my tips and trips video. We did a video before about how to add pink very quickly. Now, most importantly, we want to be able to customize the white in the restoration. 7 to 10, maybe even 15 years ago, I was a big advocate, and still am, an advocate of maintaining as much gum and bone in the restoration. And years ago, people told me, no, you need to cut it away, you need prosthetic space. Anyhow, now people are coming around, creating companies, and the FP 1.5 restorations are now in style. So, as you know, when you do those, it's more about characterizing the white. So I want to show you a quick, easy way to make your restorations beautiful in white, step by step. Follow me. Before we add anything to the white, we go ahead and we electrify the surface. This allows us to be able to have the stains and glaze connect to the surface easier, better, have less possibility of not having a uniform surface. So we treat this for about 1 minute. Step number 1, we take a number 6 brush and we add a nice layer of glaze all around. This is done very quickly. All right, so we use a lot of multi-layer zirconia, so you can always see, depending on how you put it inside the pot, there's areas here that are a little bit darker than they are here. What we need to do is accentuate it. So we take a little bit of clementine, and we do take quite a lot of it. But what I do is I go polka dot, polka dot, polka dot, and you'll see I sort of do this all around. Polka dot, polka dot, polka dot. And now I just go all around and I blend it. Then we need to decide in these areas if we're going to go ahead and add pink or if we're going to go ahead and add color. So I'll usually take like some B in this area and we can accentuate it like this. That is one option that you can do to sort of create the separation in between the teeth. That is one option. Alternatively, take a little bit of hibiscus and add this just gently in between. On the incisal edges. Again, blue. You do based on the lobes, just like you learned in embryology, the way that teeth are formed from how many lobes. Polka dot all the way around. And now you blend it. You decide on how much translucency you want to add. I like it heavy. I always add a little bit more. Now you need to frame the blue or the size of translucency. And now you add some white or snow, whatever your kit says. And you polka dot your way. And you do it again. Depending on how detailed you want to go, one of the things you can also do with the snow is sort of create this border and just add it right at the incisal edge. And it really creates sort of like what we call this break from the translucency to accentuate it. Now, after you add this, you can see that it's sort of, the clementine is a little bit not gradient. So one of the things I want to do is I want to soften it. So I take some linen and I polka dot right in the height of contour. And it sort of softens it to create a better area. Okay. Canines are always a little bit darker. I think for this case, because the laterals are so small, I want to really differentiate them. And because this thing has a bar, you can see how thin it is. It's not like I can cut the embrasures more to differentiate it. So we're going to use color to do that instead of shape. And that's it. We put it into the oven and we evaluate it for all the final touches once it comes back. In conclusion, there are hundreds upon hundreds of different colors that you can put into your white. What you really need to figure out is how detailed you want to go. How much does your patient allow you to actually detail its way in? And go from there. At the end of the day, my favorite colors are Storm, Smoke, Clementine, A and B, Snow, Linen, and Hibiscus. And then you go from there. So if you like this video, follow below, subscribe to our channel, and comment what the next video you want to see for our tips and tricks.